The idea of breastcancer.org was that no one should have to be alone finding answers. If we could provide this information to women worldwide and the people who love them, the power would be exponential. I'm very aware of the power of excellent care and the power of compassion and accessibility.
My happy, stable, successful, enjoyable life was completely shattered.
The only thing that comes through in your brain is cancer. Everything else is wah, 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 wah.
I received my diagnosis 4 months after I had given birth to my second daughter. I chose to do the bilateral mastectomy. It strips you down of all of your femininity. It makes you look at yourself in a totally new way.
We are the world's #1 resource, reaching all around the world and open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, providing information at no cost to the person who's coming to us and saying, I need you. I need you now.
What it does is it takes the mystery out of a really complex diagnosis, and really complex terminology, and a really complex life experience.
With a computer, you can get information anytime you want it. I would be up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. It's in my mind. What's the newest thing out there for me to use to beat this down?
I was terrified of chemotherapy. BCO has a group that starts every month for chemotherapy and for radiation. Even though it's a year and a half later, that group is still active, and we help support one another in the post-treatment challenges that we still face.
Any question I've ever had, I know that I can go there and get it answered. It's constantly updated and verified for medical accuracy.
The more you know about the enemy, the better are your options to defeat it.
Not only did breastcancer.org help me, it really helped my family and friends going through this with me to find a little bit more information, a little bit more knowledge, and sometimes even peace.
My own diagnosis has made me focus much more on the importance of our mission to provide the best medical information and guidance to help each individual woman, wherever she lives, whoever she is, around the world, get the best care possible.
A woman from Australia was posting, and she was very, very frightened, and a lot of women reached out and supported her. She said, I knew as I walked in that hundreds and thousands of women were linking arms with me, and I didn't go in alone. And she got her diagnosis, and she needs to have treatment, and she said, will you join me on this journey? I can't do it by myself. This is a very powerful thing. And the women wrote back and said, you're not alone, we're gonna be there with you. We're gonna walk this through with you.
Life does not end with breast cancer. Oftentimes, life begins after breast cancer.
As I used to tell my friends, I may not win the battle, but you know you've been in a fight with me.
I still am amazed by the impact that we may have had on their lives, and that's very moving.
Puts everything in perspective. I embrace the present, and I never did before. Every day I embrace every minute, because it's all a miracle.
Breastcancer.org, thank you for being there. I truly don't think I could have come through this without you.